Hi, this is David Lowry with Stress Free Property Management, and the subject of this video are the 5 little known benefits of us having our own in-house maintenance company. So these are quite important, but a lot of people don't tend to think about them, so I wanted to do a quick video on it. So the first thing is it's going to be small repairs. So I would say 80% of what goes wrong in the house while a tenant is there is relatively minor, and so getting an outside contractor, as most other property management companies do, is quite difficult. They don't either want to come out and do this small repair, or worse, they want to make a small repair into a large one to make it worthwhile for them to come out there. AC and companies and plumbing companies are especially notorious for that. By the time they get out of your house to fix a small leaky sink, it's $350. So my guys, we can be in and out. If it takes 15 minutes, we charge you for that, and time to drive there, and then we're off to the next work order. And then the second one is when we're there, my guys are operating on tablets that are connected to a database that I wrote with my professional programmer, and I program in it every day. And so in order for them to close out the work order, they have to answer a series of questions, and one of them is a tenant charge? So if we went out for an AC repair and we can clearly see that the AC filter hasn't been changed and the coils are impacted, we're going to charge the entire amount to the tenant as per their lease, and that'll save you $300 or $400. Not that this happens all the time, but every once in a while, clearly the tenant did not behave properly and cause damage, and we're going to assess that since these are my guys working for me, and we're going to charge that to the tenant. And then the third one is benefit is unauthorized pets. This happens all the time, where tenants will don't want to pay the pet fee, and they'll sneak in a pet after they move into the home. And obviously this is less prevalent in the nicer neighborhoods as you go up, but it still happens. And so my maintenance tech, looking at the tablet, has to answer if there is any unauthorized pets. It will clearly show if they're authorized to have any pets and what type of pet there are. But if there's any other critter running around, he'll mark that, he'll take a picture, do a description, and that'll immediately create a task in our office to handle that. And we'll either get that pet out, or they'll start paying the appropriate pet fee with your permission. So those are the 3 things. The fourth one is when the work is done, is before and after pictures are emailed to you as the owner and the tenant. So everyone can clearly see the work was done, and you know how your money was spent, and it's a really nice benefit to the tenants as well, because number one reason why people do not renew their leases is that maintenance is not getting done properly or in a timely manner. This way they have proof, and they get home, they know the work was done. Because sometimes you come home, you're like, I wonder if the maintenance guy came by. You don't know. So that's one of the fourth benefit. And then the final one is we do sort of an inspection when we're there. So the maintenance man, when he's finished, is required to rate the tenant from 1 to 5. 1 is excellent, or I'm sorry, 1 is terrible, filthy. 5 is excellent. Any 1 or 2 ratings will create a task for me, and I'll dispatch my own assistant out there. We'll do a full-on inspection, and we probably will not renew their lease. So those are the 5 key benefits. So the first one is small repairs. The second one is tenant charges. If we find something that they cause, we'll charge them for it. The third one is we'll verify there's no unauthorized pets, and if there are, we'll take action. 3. And then the fourth one is before and after pictures to both you and the tenant. And the last one is just our inspections. So hopefully that makes sense, and I appreciate you watching the video. And if you have any questions, you can always email me at david@tampastressfree.com. Thank you.